Good morning, agents. I just woke up, poured myself a cup of tea. While I was waiting for the water to boil, I decided that I would bring you in for this. This is more of a van life update. I will say, first, today I'm traveling to St. Louis, Missouri. I'm going to be camping just east of the city, going through Indianapolis. I don't think I'm going to meet any agents today, sadly, but that's okay. But, van life update. In case you thought that traveling with cats was going to be a whole lot of fun and just no issues whatsoever. Um, in the RV, I have this little thing that's usually filled with Band-Aids. It sits up here in a nice little cubby. Super safe, right? I've traveled 2,500 miles, hasn't moved. But the cats got to it. So now I have to clean this up. And they're mad at me because I'm not feeding them, but there's Band-Aids in their bowls. So honestly, they have only themselves to blame. You happy with yourselves now? I don't think they're happy. Anyways, I'm gonna clean this up, feed the cats. They don't deserve it. But what are you gonna do? I'll see you on the road. Good morning again, agents. I'm still at the campsite, but since I did a van life update, I figured I'd bring you back in. As somebody who enjoys tea as opposed to coffee, this is my morning usually. It's my little hot water factory. I get my drinking water, put it into the kettle, do a couple batches, store it in the thermos, and now in this container, which I bought as a water bottle for the anomaly, but it also does hot stuff, so I have been using it as extra capacity, and hopefully these two together will be enough for me to make it through the day. It's always a bit hit or miss, but that's part of it. And yeah, other than that, I got my shower in. The cats woke me up a little earlier than usual, so I might actually be ready to hit the road a little early. And I believe today I'm crossing into the central time zone finally, so I will actually gain an hour back from when I lost it coming east. So I might be at the campsite pretty early today, or at least early according to the clock, but possibly the same time according to my body. So we'll see. Yeah, I'll hit the road here in a second once my hot water's done boiling, and I'm all packed up. And I'll come back to you from the first stop, which presumably will be Indianapolis. I'm not sure how much I'm going to do there, though, so stay tuned for that. Hello, agents. As promised, I'm stopped here in Indianapolis. Just paid for a meter for one space. Hoping that's enough. Parked right behind a cop car, too, so if I'm wrong, they'll probably get me. But I don't know. I needed to stop. So I'm gonna walk around here for a little bit, get some uniques, then get back on the road. Come back to you if I find anything interesting. You can see there's some kind of building under construction there. I don't know what it is. Looks important. Maybe I'll check it out. See you around. Well, feel a bit silly. As you could have guessed by context clues, the thing that's under construction is in fact the state capitol building. Or I guess they call it the Indiana Government Center, but same difference. Governor's office, House of Representatives, Senate, all that business. I had to go through a metal detector to get some of the portals, but I'm all good now. In and out, nice and easy. Now there's kind of a string that I'm gonna go and follow around and hopefully get some uniques. See you back at the RV. You know, sometimes you're going towards a portal and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get this portal, it's gonna be great. And then you see it. This thing is huge. Love it. Well, agents have spent about an hour wandering the streets of Indianapolis. There are a lot of portals here. Part of the reason is, about everywhere I look, there's a memorial for something or another. Over here is what's called Memorial Park. I'm not sure what it's a memorial to, but there's a bunch of statues. And right across the street is the Indiana World War Memorial, which is crazy. I mean, look at this building. That is wild. Love it. I feel like I could spend 3 days here, just like wandering the streets and looking at buildings. But that's not what I'm here to do. So I'm gonna capture this, what I can, for the War Memorial, and head back to the RV, especially since my phone's just informed me I'm at 20% battery. I probably shouldn't even be recording a video right now. Oh well, lessons learned. I'll see you back on the road. All right, agents, final check-in from Indianapolis. Did about 168 unique portals, 133 of which were captures. Unique captures, so pretty happy with that. Just walking back up to my parking spot here. I can see the RV is still there, and that's always a good sign that it didn't get towed. Remains to be seen if I got a ticket or not, but life finds a way. It'll be fine. Gonna get back on the road here, and I don't know that I'm gonna stop until I hit my campsite, apart from just taking breaks. So it might be a boring video after this, but I think I did a pretty good job of showing off Indianapolis. I thoroughly enjoyed this little walk that I took. Honestly, if I had more phone battery, more time in the day, and more stamina than I do in my advanced years, such as they are, I might have stayed longer. This is a really nice town. But, alas, we live in this world. So, back on the road. See you at the next stop. Well, agents, maybe a little premature, but there was a rest area just outside of Indianapolis. The next one's in 70 miles, so I figured I'd stop here. Pretty nice. Kind of a nice little picnic area. Nothing to write home about. 3 portals. 3 more unique captures for the day. I'll take it. So I guess I'll see you in 70 miles. All right, agents. Just finishing up a little break here at the Cumberland Road rest stop on I-70. Crossed into Illinois and crossed into the Central Time Zone, which means my GPS now shows the correct time. So I figure I've got another 3 hours to go here. Modulo some breaks here and there. And yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with just carrying on, taking my little breaks, and getting to the campsite as quick as I can. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. Oh, I should have taken a picture of that, but there was a cool sculpture that looks like location pins. I thought that was interesting. It's not a portal, sadly. Again, maybe if nominations go back online, somebody can submit it. Anyways, I'm gonna get back on the road. See you at the next stop. Hello again, agents. Just a quick update here. I'm in Effingham, Illinois. Stopped to get some gas. Munchkin is looking for love, as usual. Ari, not so much. She's content to hide out. Just made myself some tea, put some water in a glass, get back on the road. I'm feeling very tired today, so I could really use a campsite right about now. I'm starting to regret putting it so far away today, but lessons learned. See you at the next stop. Hello again, agents. Stopped here in Pocahontas, Illinois. I'm about an hour away from my campsite, so hopefully this is the penultimate stop. Again, I'm very tired today. I picked up a little candy, hopefully give me a little sugar rush to get through the last hour, but I'm struggling. I think I might have to go to bed early tonight. Munchkin's taking advantage of the stop to grab some food. But yeah, nothing more to report here. See you at the camp. Hi, agents. We made it to our campsite. We got our kitty cats ready. They're ready to play. Well, Munchkin's ready to play. Ari's just looking for food. It's a little Spartan here, I have to say. Just kind of a concrete slab and a picnic table with some RV hookups. So, not much to see. Definitely no portals. But that's okay. I've got plenty to do. Some video games to play. And some food to eat. So, I'm happy. And some cats to snuggle. So yeah, a bit of an eventful day, certainly in Indianapolis. It was a lot of fun. Tomorrow I'll probably start by making a trip out to, because I'm in St. Charles right now, so I'd have to make a trip into St. Louis to get Uniques there, which is possible. There's also a chance, however slim, that I might be able to meet an agent for breakfast. I will come back to you with more about that tomorrow, but for now, signing out from just about made it to Missouri. And I will see you tomorrow.